What I teach from the stage and in my workshops is a communication framework that centers around intentionality, curiosity, and empathy. And this is a framework that can help you in all aspects of your life, personally and professionally. This framework can transform the communication on all levels of a company, from leadership all the way down to the individual employees and how they even talk to themselves. Intentionality is a huge part of this, and that hits home for me.
In my previous life, I was an improv comedian, right? So when I go through this first cornerstone, the worst time to think about the thing you were saying is in the moment you're saying it. The worst time to think about the thing you were saying is in the moment you're saying it. I was taught to unlearn this, and then people paid money to see me do it. And then I had to be funny.
But what happened was, as I came off stage and went into the real world, I started winging real conversations. And what happens when you start winging conversations in your real life is that you're not having that intentionality and that purpose and presence to be able to know what you're saying before you say it.
That's your 3 p.m. phone call that's on your calendar that you know you have with Fred about his office location. That you have it as 3 p.m., I'm gonna call Fred, Fred's gonna call me, and you're not gonna add any intentionality to that conversation. You could be batting 1,000 your entire day, and that's what's gonna derail your day, is a 3 p.m. phone call. You wanna make sure that you give each interaction or conversation the intention it deserves. So think critical conversations, common objections, and later today. Just simple intentionality that you add to your interactions will make all of the difference.
So what I'm here to tell you is it's possible that without intentionality, you're jeopardizing relationships and you're stifling opportunities. My keynotes and training workshops are meant for companies looking to improve communication across all levels of their organization. They feature accessible takeaways that are easily implemented within training programs that already exist. Like, don't think of this as something that is taking over what you're already doing. It's simply complementing programs and procedures that you already have in place and making them better. This work is very accessible and relatable. And what it does is it creates accountability both within your culture of your organization and with the individuals. Your individual employees and members of your organization will go home and use this in all aspects of their lives. The more that they work on this material, the better they will be at it, and the more your company will benefit from it.